Hey guys, another knife review. This is the second one I'm doing tonight. Don't know when I'm actually going to get it uploaded, but hopefully the next day or two. Anyway, this is the Swamp Rat RMD. This is the Rat Do, one of the older Swamp Rats offered. Swamp Rat, I don't know if many of you guys are familiar with the different Bussy combat companies. It's Bussy Combat is the main, and then you have Swamp Rat, which is like a middle of the road kind of. They use still the nice handle materials, canvases, and the G10s and whatnot. Slightly different steel, and then you have Scrapyard. They still use like the rubber handles, the Res C, and a different steel altogether. Again, this is the middle of the road stuff. I don't know if you can call it middle of the road though. For the price, it's fantastic. Same with Scrapyards. For the price they're selling them at, you can't really beat them. But anyway, this is probably one of the most popular models the Swamp has ever put out. The RMD is just, everybody loves it. Now I know why. I finally picked up two when Bussy came to Easton, Pennsylvania a few months ago. They'd had the show there, and I was able to fondle a bunch of different Bussy knives, and it was great. I saw all the different models, not all of them, but the majority that I really wanted to see, and I picked up a few knives that I was really happy about, and these were two of them. They use SR 101, which is a modified ball bearing steel, 52-100, I believe it is. I forget exactly, but I don't know if they actually alter the properties of it. I'm pretty sure it's just something to do with the heat treat. They have the Bussy proprietary heat treat on these guys, and it makes them outrageously tough. It's unbelievable. Now, SR 101 does rust. It rusts much faster than Bussy steel, the Infi stuff, or Scrapyard's SR 77. It rusts pretty much by looking at it, which is why I'm happy I got coated models. I don't know if they ever made this one in a satin finish, but if they did, I would not want it. Now it holds an edge better than Infi. It is. I doubt I'll have to sharpen these for a long time. Um, I'm probably not even going to use this guy. I like this one more. If I ever need to maybe trade bait or just to sell something, I'll keep this guy for that. I just like the tanker gray. I like the black canvas my card is. I like this blade style, but I don't like the tan handles. I don't know why. It's just my preference. I like greens more than tans. But these things feel perfect, perfect in hand. The handle is just it's perfectly thought out. The way that even the rope cut on the canvas my card is, the thickness of it, um, they're great. They're just great for everyday carry if you carry fixed blades, or just an all-around good camp knife. Nothing crazy. It's not going to chop or anything, but it's good for just a general purpose blade to have on you. See some of the details in the canvas my card. It's really good looking stuff. A lot of people like G10s better, but canvas it has a softer feel to it, and I do not mind the looks at all. I think it's great. It's cheaper and it's better in my opinion. It's a saber grind on this guy. I'll throw stats up in the info in the video. I don't feel like looking them up right now. And this one, these are both very sharp. Let me get a piece of paper, give you a little cut. Let's see what we got here. So yeah, they're both very, very sharp. Let's see if I can get any real little. Yeah, I'm not very good at doing the whole paper cut test thing, but it's fun. You keep cutting off. Whatever. Anyway, they're sharp. They should stay that way for a while. Um, there's not a whole lot to say about fixed blade knives. I mean, you just give your impressions on them and what the specs are, handle materials, steels they use. That's really all you can do. Let's have a size comparison here. I'll pull this guy out. Put this one up here. Here's the Bussy Meaner Street. for a size comparison, the RMD is definitely a bigger blade. Um, I prefer something about this size. This is a little too small. It's good for EDC, but I like having something like this with a satin jack on me. Speaking of the satin jack, let's do a comparison right there. So this is a 5-inch blade, and this is a 6-inch. Um, it's not that big of a difference, you know. I mean, I just like the satin jack because it's so thin. It gives you a lot of reach, and it doesn't give you a lot of girth or thickness or whatever. You know, it's not a very tall blade. It's really slim, and you know it's perfect. I've rambled about this guy enough, so put him away. What else we got? Actually, one of the biggest competitors to this thing is the newer offering from the Scrapyard company. It's called the Scrapper 5, the S5. The limited edition was actually made in Infi, and the size of it actually competes with this guy right next to it. So that's this one right here. I prefer this. I don't care that it's made of Infi. I like the rubber handles, but I like this more. I like the heavier, the full tang. This is close to a full tang. The tang extends, not the full length of the handle, but down to about here, and it gets a little smaller. It's like a little kind of stick that goes into the rubber. I really like the satin finish, but I don't care. I like this knife a lot, but the RMD is just it just feels better in hand. I mean, a lot of people say these are unmatched as far as comfort, but these mutter handles are great, but I think this is better. So that's a big competitor with it. This is much cheaper. Um, Actually, you know, it's not that much cheaper. Retail, this guy right here is about 140 bucks. You won't find him for that too much, but and this guy is 190 bucks retail. Once again, you won't find it for that, but they secondary market are about the same for these guys. So this one is a little more desirable. But still, in my opinion, better knife. Love this guy, but I just like the Swamp Rat. What about some folders? The SMF on hand. It's a good comparison. A lot of people have these guys. And a Benchmade. Let's go get that. Where is it? Gives you an idea of a Benchmade Griptilian. So anyway, if you guys need anything, just let me know. See if I can get any more reviews out. But alright, thanks for watching. See ya.